Why is it that some businesses seem to practically grow overnight and make multi-millions of dollars, while other businesses that are just as great in their idea never seem to execute and grow to massive success? So let's talk about that for a moment. See, after having coached over 9,000 businesses over the last decade and a half, I figured something out, and it's really a two-part component. Now, most people might think the difference between the successful business and the unsuccessful business is the product or the idea, or in fact that the successful business owner might have a better marketing funnel or process, or they might have a greater sales system, when in reality, the playing field has never been more level than it is today, right? The information is out there. Everybody can get the information they need to become a better marketer, a better lead generator, a better funnel creator, a better structure of sales, right? You can grow a team locally or remotely off-site, so you certainly can't say that it's a lack of money and I can't grow a team like my competitor does, because you can grow a team off-site, offshore, and pay pennies on the dollar. But what is the real difference between the unsuccessful and successful is actually two simple things. See, the successful people take massive action and they do it till it gets done. And let me give you an example of both of these things. Now, as a business coach, when you give advice to someone, it comes with a caveat, right? You might give an advice, or you might show them a process or a system to get more leads, make more sales, scale their business faster. But really, all those things come with a little chink. And what I mean by that is there might be unpredictable things, what I call road bumps, that get in the way from you deploying it the way I would want you to deploy your system or process. Now, the person who's typically unsuccessful in their business, they'll try it once, maybe twice, half-heartedly, without any passion or purpose or enthusiasm behind it. And the moment they run into a tiny little barrier, they stop, give up, go back to the drawing board, and seem to look for some other magical solution that doesn't exist, right? Whereas the person who's successful is determined, is definitive, and bullheaded. And they simply take action. They take massive action. No matter how many roadblocks they get, no matter how many barriers come up in front of them, they take massive action until they get the desired outcome. See, the unsuccessful person will come up with excuses why it didn't work. The successful person will just keep going until it does work. And so that leads to that second component, which is doing it till it gets done. So many people in life, in business in general, in their health, in their fitness, in their wealth, in their mindset, give up way too early. They give up just before the finish line. Listen, if I'm gonna run a marathon, which is 26.2 miles, right? If I'm gonna run a marathon, it's not a marathon if I just run 26 miles and stop. I have to go to point 2 and cross the finish line. If I don't cross the finish line, I haven't ran a marathon, right? And so in business and life and finance and success, so many people just go right up to that finish line. They're about to kiss that finish line and then stop. And so if you don't want to be that guy or gal, then what I challenge you to do is to always take massive action in the marching orders that you get. And of course, do it until it gets done. Cross that damn finish line. And when you do, you're gonna see that your business grows exponentially instead of just putzing along. I'll see you later.